comedy show on Twitch where you, the viewers, are in control, featuring special guests from all over the Twitch community and the Los Angeles comedy scene. Enter a variety of wild scenarios with colorful characters and help steer the story in whatever direction you want. You can vote in polls to make choices, submit images over Twitter and Discord. You can pay to play sound effects.
Road ends in 100 feet.
What the f***?
It's your show too, friend. Hop on in and experience everything now.
What's wrong, Master?
It's November.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
It's like when your birthday just ended.
I get like this every year. You know that. You know it.
Seasonal affective.
Yes, exactly. I kind of perk up just a little bit around Christmas, you know, because there's this sort of like weird Christmas carol ghost sort of vibe, you know, sort of. It's a little weird. The vibes can be kind of messed up in like a big house, for example.
For sure.
Right? Around Christmas. The creaking of a floorboard and cold and all that.
For sure.
But yeah, no.
Well, I'm sorry.
My life sucks right now.
You want to kick my ass, or?
Why don't you let him kick your ass?
Okay.
And I'll watch.
Ow. Ooh. Ow. Ooh. Is this working for you?
No.
Ugh.
Anyway.
Ow.
But we're fine. Hey, everybody. Hi. It's me, Umlaut Largo, the medium. It's great to see all of you here, my council of mediums. Let's see. We got Theo from Eden, Rome Too Dank, Caesar de Salad, Fulaloof, Booty Anime. Hey, it's Aaron. Booty Anime makes me laugh every time. Every time. Sorry. Especially when the guy saying it sounds like he's super serious. McCoy F4F, Creative Steve, Scott with too many T's, Bunfetti. Bunfetti, I don't recognize you.
They're new.
New, wow. Mike from Space, Benedetto, Veldruck, GoGoGadget 360. Hi, everybody. Thanks so much for tuning in. Dinsdale Piranha. Yes, so for those of you who have been sufficiently spooked throughout October, no need to watch. But for those of you who haven't quite gotten your fill, this is the place to be, alright? We're going to talk to ghosts. Now, the way this works is just over there in that mirror, ghosts will be appearing. And we'll ask them some questions, because more than anything, what we're here to do is ascertain whether or not they have any unfinished business. And if they do, we will decide as a council whether or not we want to try to help them get some closure. All right, and there are a number of ways you can assist with that this evening. If you subscribe, you can let us know what's written on the ghost's tombstone. That can be indicative of someone saying, I lost a glove. McCoy FRF, you're saying, I lost a glove. I've only had the one, ever. Okay? It came like this, right?
You bought a single glove, yes.
I bought a single glove. They insisted, you want the pair. You can only buy it as a pair. And I said, just... You know, neither of us need to stand on ceremony here. Charge me the full price for both gloves. I'll just take the one. You can do whatever you want with the other one.
Thank you very much.
Wonder what they did with it.
That's a good question. Thank you, Creamy Source. Thank you so much for following. Yep. No, there was no discount Kit Kat attack. No, I did not. I'm not a Michael Jackson impersonator, okay?
Thank you very much.
I can do the moonwalk. You want to see?
Yes. Dang, if only we had a wide shot so you can see how really he's doing it.
Everybody in the studio, so I did it.
Wow.
Okay, so yeah, subscribe and we'll take a look at the ghost tombstone. We can call someone from the ghost's past and interview them, have a little back and forth. If we get 15 subscriptions over the course of the night, we'll go to a speed wake. Someone asks, can I he or nah? Oh, like a Michael Jackson he? Like that sort of he?
I think so.
He.
Oh, Shaman, you
that?
can do that.
I think that was pretty good. I thought that was okay. Anyway. 15 subscriptions and we go to a speed wake. We'll mourn one of 3 potential dead people here in town who are famous and well known, and we'll kind of peek in on their funeral, get a good sense of what the vibe is like in there, huh? That might be fun. Halfway through the night, we'll probably get to talk to Futon, hopefully. Or, better yet, we'll just do the speed wake halfway through the show, okay? 14 subscriptions and we'll just do the speed wake halfway through the show. That's my vote, alright? Wow. Puppies for life. Ah, I see. Puppies for life, you've misheard me. I'm not saying speedway. I'm saying speed wake. Because it's not a typical funeral where the mourners get all the time in the world to cry and whine and weep. No, they have about 90 seconds to get their bit out and get moving. Kick brakes. You know? Speed wake.
Master, who are our dead people tonight?
Ah, we're gonna have to find out. We're gonna have to find out. Who can say? I think if you do the guest command, you'll find out who it is.
No, I mean in the speed wake.
Oh, in the speed wake? Oh, gosh. You're gonna get to decide that. You're gonna have 3 options. 3 potential people who have just died, and we'll choose which funeral we wish to attend.
And 13 more subscriptions.
And 13 more subscriptions to figure out, ooh, they could be anybody. How fun. And then, of course, join the Everything Now Show Discord, submit tarot card images. If you join the Everything Now Show Discord, you can submit images, which we will use as tarot cards this evening. Here's one that we have used every time at the beginning of the show for the last 3 months. It's the Family Guy Tarot.
We've also got a gravestone.
Yeah. Here's a gravestone from last time. Here lies November. May it burn in hell.
It's a new one.
It's a new one. Wow. Yes. Hey. There you go. November. More like no thank you, Vember.
Yes.
Yes. Thank you. Thank you. More like boo, Vember. As in, I'm not a fan.
You got one more?
More like no ma'am, Vember. It's kind of more like similar to the first one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, let's talk to a ghost, huh? Is that everything? Did we get everything?
I think
that's everything. All right. Hey, it's great to have everybody here. Thanks so much for tuning in. Let's... Oh, now, hey, come on. Mountain Drew Kickstart. November Antis. Yes. Are you opposed to the hatred of November, or are you in favor of it? Do you agree with it? Whatever. We'll get to you later. Okay. Any ghosts out there? Hello, ghosts. Whoa, whoa, whoa. That was quick. Hey there. Hey, ghost. Ghost.
You got this, buddy.
Ghost, what are you doing over there?
Wait a minute, this is not the restroom at... I'm confused because I'm getting applauded, which I wanted, but this is not the restroom at Eurovision. This is not the restroom at Eurovision at all.
I see. Are you a singer?
I'm a performer.
You're a performer.
Yeah.
Interesting. Well, I have bad news for you.
But,
You died in the Eurovision bathroom.
oof, that's a shame.
A lot of
Darn.
places you could have died. I mean, I suppose that's not one of the worst places, right?
Yeah, I suppose that's true. Could be much, much, much worse, but
Yeah.
indeed, I did die in the bathroom at Eurovision before I was to go on stage and perform for the first time in front of millions and millions of people in the world.
Wow.
Honestly, I'm kind of relieved.
Really?
I got to admit, I'm kind of relieved. That was
Were
great.
you nervous? You had a little bit of stage fright?
Yeah.
Stage fright?
I had 2 doses of stage fright. First of all, I was nervous to go on the stage and perform, but then I was also nervous to urinate while at the urinal, I suppose. Might have had an aneurysm, I believe is the
Wait a minute.
technical term.
Wait a minute.
Huh?
Are you a shy guy?
Am I a shy guy?
Yeah. Do you get nervous peeing in public urinals?
Oh, yeah, definitely, yes.
Oh, wow.
And in my country, it's mostly troughs.
Some would say a fate worse than death
Is to be seen urinating.
is to be a shy guy, you know?
Oh.
Imagine you're at a football game with the fellas. You've knocked back a couple of Coors Lights. You're about to unload. You're about to miturate in a public stall. But what's that? A huge line full of fellas?
Yeah.
That's never gonna happen for you. You're SOL.
SOL.
Shit out of luck.
Oh, yeah. I'm more piss out of luck.
Someone is saying, Booty Anime is saying, piss in the stall. You
Yeah.
clearly never had to deal with this problem.
Well,
Because
it was
the stall's not helping either.
It was an empty bathroom, for the record. You know, there's like lines and lines of urinals, and it's like the pre-show. You know, guy leaning against the wall, being like, "Oh man, it's all come down to this, hasn't it?"
It's not really playing on camera, but your left leg is kind of like up on its tiptoe. It's really quite.
Oh, jeez.
It's really something. It's
Yeah.
a great visual.
Yeah.
So wow. Now what was your name?
My name is Umlaut Klugen.
Oh wow. Hey. No
Hello.
relation. My name's Umlaut Largo.
Oh, get out.
Yeah, I know. Small
No
world.
kidding.
Small world. Yeah.
Wow.
Where are you from?
I'm from Finland.
Oh yeah.
I know.
I'm from Van Nuys.
Oh, I don't know where that is.
You know where Los Angeles is?
Is that in New York?
Close.
Okay. I have heard of
Just
New
shift
York.
it to the left slightly.
Okay.
Yeah, Van Nuys is where.
To the left of New
Yeah,
York.
Van Nuys is where all the really sad people in Los Angeles go to cry in private.
Oh, I see. Yeah, they call that Helsinki.
Oh, where you're from, they call
Yeah.
that Helsinki. I see. So wow. So you were getting ready to perform at Eurovision. Did you have a particular song that you were prepared to sing?
Yeah, I mean, I had an original number that I was about to perform.
Well, spit it out.
I don't know. I'm a bit of a shy guy, if you know what I mean.
Right, about the pissing, but singing, I mean, I imagine to land Eurovision, you had to sing plenty of times in public, right?
I'm not a singer.
Well, then what are you doing? Why were you there at Eurovision if you can't
I'm a
sing?
performer. I'm not a singer.
Okay, so what do you just dance? What do you do? What's your deal?
It's easier to just show you, but do I have to do it?
Okay.
It's unfinished business, and now that at this point,
That's what I'm saying. It's unfinished business. Thank you so much, Caesar DeSalad. It's unfinished business, right?
yeah.
So you appear in the mirror because you want closure. Whether you like it or not, whether you're inclined to admit it or not, you're there in that mirror because you want closure.
That's not fair. I didn't never say that I had, I didn't want this. I did not ask to be killed while pissing and landing in some strange man with my name's mirror.
I see. So let me try to punch this out. Maybe what you want, because you're so shy, maybe what you want is to erase all evidence that you existed as a performer. Rather than perform right now, you'd like us maybe to go and wipe a few hard drives, things like that.
Are you insulting me? I feel like I'm being a little insulted.
Make up your mind, man. Do you want to be a big star on the world stage, or are you just too shy to do a little performance right now in my mirror?
No, ja.
Master, we have this ghost's tombstone.
Here it
Oh,
is.
goody.
Let's
Great.
take a
I see
look.
what my stupid friends think of me.
Umlaut from Eurovision. Interesting. That was him. Yep, that's you.
I mean, there are two of us.
Eurovision? What does that read? More like no thank you vision. Got it.
What?
Wow.
This is a disgrace.
So it sounds like whether you performed or not, you're going to be remembered forever for almost performing at Eurovision.
I'm like the guy who created Rent. He died the morning that it premiered.
What'd you think of Tick Tick Boom?
It's good.
It's good.
It's like annoyingly good. That Lin-Manuel Miranda's good at directing film.
Oh, you're one of the people who's sort of down on Lin-Manuel Miranda. You're kind of bearish on him as a deal, as a whole guy.
I mean, I was more into In the Heights than the Hamiltons. Mm-hmm. And the Moana song.
Yeah.
The We Don't Talk About Brunos and whatnot. But
Oh, yeah, he did that song. That was a very popular tune.
Is that him? Yeah.
Yeah. Is it just because I've heard people. Let's talk about Lin-Manuel Miranda for a second.
Okay.
Finally.
Yep, Papa Squat, perfect. Look, you're gonna be hard to hear, but that's fine. You just chill out.
Okay.
So Lin-Manuel Miranda, a lot of people dislike him not just for his songs, but for his politics in particular. Are you one of those people?
For his politics?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm from Finland, so I'm quite a socialist. I don't know what his politics are. Is he like a Nazi or something?
I think people took umbrage with the fact that he was sort of lionizing the founding fathers, even sort of while also being mildly critical of them. It's sort of a
Oh, yeah, because of
Hamilton. Yes. But then I've also heard people take issue with his involvement in his in Puerto Rico.
Well, what did they do? I don't remember that.
His like relief efforts were kind of.
So they don't like that he was helping the Puerto Ricans.
Well, I think they were under the impression that he was raising funds that did not necessarily go directly to assist Puerto Ricans, but assisted with like weird real estate, shady stuff.
That does not sound good. I do not like the sound of that. Yeah, who isn't problematic? Maybe that's why I'm so scared of being, famous guy for performing.
Master, can we get this guy to stand back up?
Yeah, can you stand up? Sorry. I know you're chilling out over there.
Just the audio quality would be
Yeah.
way better.
I'm inclined to agree with you.
Is there like a ghost chair I could sit on?
No. You look, we can make this.
I'm tired.
We can make this quick. I figure. You have
We can let this ghost go if
you really want to leave, you can.
You don't want to see me perform my...
I do. Hey, listen to me. Look at me. Look at me. I have been asking, off and on, for the last 2 hours.
Yeah,
however
but it
long
didn't sound like you
has
meant
it been 2
it.
hours?
It didn't sound like you meant
Okay,
it.
here's me performing a genuine interest in hearing you perform. Oh, won't you please? Oh, please let us see you perform. Let us see you do your Eurovision thing, please. Oh, I just would cry if I saw it. I'd be so happy.
Wow. And now I know who would get last place in Eurovision.
He got your ass, Master. He did kind of roast your ass.
Okay, I'd do it.
Do you need like a beat or something?
No. You know why?
Why?
I am the beat.
Let him cook. You ever yeah.
That was amazing.
You ever have a moment of clarity? Like, oh, this is where my life's at.
Well, I mean, yeah. That was
I
at
guess
the
that
toilet.
was in the bath, right, in the bath.
Because then I died. Yeah.
Terrible. Oh, wow, Tywin. $5. We're calling someone from the Ghost Pass, yes?
Oh,
see.
Jeez.
Wow. Who would you, if you had your druthers, who would you want to speak with over the phone?
Oh, my belly drumming coach.
Oh, that was for an encore, Master.
What?
Oh.
Really?
$5 for an encore.
No way. So they really want to see me do it again?
Yeah, they do, clearly. $5 worth. I mean, that's
Hey.
that's the strongest endorsement you're going to get on this program.
They like me. They really like me. You know, the Sally Fields.
How many people did you compete against to get your country's spot in Eurovision? Hundreds? Thousands?
I'm out of tune. Hold on. All right, here we go.
Those Europeans, man.
I beat out
They're always
5,000
one step ahead.
5,000 fellow Finlanders. to
They
get the
say that to achieve mastery, one has to put 10,000 hours into their chosen craft.
Yep. That's
Is
me.
that accurate in your experience?
Yeah, that's true. Yeah. One day, we were all at the Helsinki airport, and I mean most Finlanders, and our hero Malcolm Gladwell came out of the airplane and bestowed us with his wisdom. And from there on, I said,
What was the name of the plane? Was it the Lolita Express?
That, you know, that's exactly the plane. And also Matt Groening stepped out.
Yeah.
His feet looked terrible. Anyway, yeah, and then after that I did, 10,000 hours, belly drumming and butt drumming. Why not? And I did 10,000 hours straight from that point on.
I don't recall this being something that we can do from our position, that we could just award a posthumous Eurovision Best Artist Award.
You can do that?
I guess
Cool.
we're voting on it right now.
Very
Here's
cool.
what I think would have to happen. Because again, we're not the Eurovision Awards giving body. We would have to go and steal the Eurovision Award in order to give it to you in an
Okay.
unofficial capacity.
Okay.
So I mean, that
want
would
to do
probably
that
involve
or
my
what?
minions and everything, and we'd have to go.
I'm on it, boss.
One guy's gonna go do that.
I'll get it.
Okay, well,
There's a
how?
go-getter.
I'm headed out right now.
You're going right now to go get it.
I gotta go.
Do you know where it is?
Ooh, probably Europe, right?
Right, that kind of narrows it down a little bit, but not much.
I can give you the exact address.
That'd be great.
Okay. go
London.
for it. London?
London?
Care to-
Perfect,
care-
I'm on my way.
That's not going to help you out. Care to expand upon
If
that?
you see the big Ferris wheel, you've gone too far.
You can see that from a huge chunk of London. What are you talking? Okay, never mind. Okay. Oh, right. Well, I think that was really impressive. I'll be honest.
Thank you.
Your tummy got all red.
Oh, yeah, I'm on my palms and fingers. Oh,
You're suffering for your art.
yeah,
Yeah,
that's
so it's official. We're gonna go get the Eurovision trophy. So
great.
stay
thanks.
nearby. We'll find it. We'll find you later and bequeath it to you.
All right, sounds cool. Yeah.
You just gonna sit down again? Oh, goodbye.
I'm Back to the Future.
Interesting. That's the point of reference for fading out. Oh, he's back to the future. I guess that is a pretty pertinent example. Hey, wow. Okay, now that he's gone, do we all agree that was good? Do we need to spare his feelings any longer? Can we fess up to our true opinion on the quality of that performance? Everybody loved it. A lot of clapping. We need 2 hours of that. Great shit. Obviously that was good. I want to buy merch. It was great. Wow. What? I wonder what the name of the act was. I probably could have asked at some point. I know his name. What was it? It was Umlaut, like me. But maybe he had like a band name. Who can say? Who can say? Anyway, yeah, it looks like 100%. There's not a single person saying that they didn't like that. Awesome. Terrific.
Cool.
Someone is saying they were aroused by that.
Cool.
Percussion, drummers, pretty good, pretty fun vibe, most bands. Someone's saying best episode? It's 25 minutes in. Bold claim, but I'm not going to disagree. Pretty good. All right, look, let's talk to another ghost, okay? Maybe we'll, fill out a whole band this evening. We've already got one drummer. So now we just need, I don't know, someone who can play the guitar, someone who can sing. We'll figure it out along the way. But right now we've got a drummer. We know where to find them. All right. Any ghosts out there? Hello, ghosts. Any ghosts out there? Hello. Hello. Whoa. Hello. Hi there.
Look
Hello.
out, master.
I know that. Wow. Is that a... Okay.
It's my katana.
You've got a wooden katana.
It is. Where am I? Who are you? What am I doing?
You just died. You're a ghost now. What's your name?
My name is Kaya.
Kaya. My
I'm
name's...
a dragon slayer.
You're a dragon slayer. Wow.
Holy shit, master.
Who are you?
My name is Umlaut Largo. I am a medium here
Do you
in
have a
New York
quest
City.
for me?
Do I have a quest for you? Well, it's possible you were in the middle of a quest, and perhaps my quest for you is for you to explain your quest so that I can finish it for you, since you've already died. We're here to give you the opportunity for closure.
I was given a job. I was supposed to slay a dragon in the gray LA County prison. He ended up slaying me, apparently.
Now, dragon. Are you referring to the big thing with scales, or is that a nickname?
Yes. My name is Kaya. I'm a dragon slayer from
Right.
the Radiant Valley.
Okay.
Fields of gold everywhere. I am the chosen one. But
So-
some people call this place Sherman Oaks.
Got it. Got it. So you're from the valley. You did some time in LA County, and there's goodness me, I'm seeing a lot of doubloons. I'm seeing a lot of gold there in a Ziploc baggie.
It's not edible, though. This is just regular gold.
That's a shame. So wow. So you were sent to slay a dragon in. Now, is that why you were locked up, to slay a dragon, or you got the
Locked
quest
up?
while locked up? Well, you're wearing the county outfit.
I was not locked up. This is a cosplay.
Okay.
I take my cosplay seriously. I'm even wearing a tattoo sleeve over my real tattoos.
Wow. Incredible.
Because I'm cosplaying as someone with different tattoos.
Wow. So, what is it? A particular character that you're cosplaying as?
No, just a prisoner.
Prisoner, just a regular
I
prisoner.
had to break into the prison to find the dragon.
I see.
So I think the dragon found me first. Unless you have a new quest for me.
I think that it's possible we could solicit a quest from some of our council of mediums, some of our other mediums
Oh
there.
no,
in
the
chat.
council's found me?
Oh, is
dear.
there another council to
Oh,
worry
dear.
about out there? Oh, well, I have a good news for you, some good news for you, other than, that we're here to help you. I have a tarot card reading for you. Have you ever had your tarot read?
I don't know what that is.
It's a little card that tells you what your future is going to be like, but because you've already died, it's going to be about something that happened during your life. Maybe it'll help clarify something that you were confused about. Let's take a look.
Is this gonna help me level my stats?
It's possible. Okay.
Jesus.
Well, it's...
Is,
We
the-
show
who
this?
is that a dragon baby?
It is, yes. That's the KFC roasted what am I looking at there? It's...
You don't know, Master?
I guess it's a turkey, but it's looking a little too provocative.
It looks like one of my victims.
Wow.
Jeez.
So,
Coming back to haunt me.
sure enough, that is exactly what that tarot card indicates, that you slew someone in combat. Do you know to whom this tarot might
I
be
think
referring?
you peasants call it Kentucky Fried Jacuzzi.
We should call it.
We should call it that. I think that's a good point you make. So, you've gone on quests before. You've tried to slay this dragon.
I have.
What are some quests that maybe we would have heard of out in
I've
the
slayed
general
many people as well.
Any
Turns out you can kill someone with a wooden katana.
particular people that you've slewn?
I
Whoa. Okay. They're-
Oh my God, Master!
They look young. They look pretty small.
no, they're just a tiny person.
Oh, okay. Okay, got
They're
it.
so dead, they're even dead in the afterlife,
I-
Master!
Wow. You really
I've
killed the
murdered
shit out
many
of them.
people. My most famous kill is a interesting Eurovision man. He was
No.
smacking his belly. It was like it was a way to kind of show his power towards me, and I just stabbed him.
Who wanted them dead?
A lot of
A
people.
lot of people?
Basically everybody who knows what Eurovision wanted him dead. And I did it.
From Finland who wanted to perform in their place.
Yeah.
Of course.
Also, Kaya, please don't turn me into a skeleton, but can you step forward a little, please?
Right there.
Thank you.
You're kind of just holding your kill aloft, huh? Just kind of showing him off.
Everyone I've killed, everyone I've slayed has deserved it. I
And
am
you're
a
certain
I am a
that-
queen. I'm a queen and I'm a warrior of the Sherman.
Does that include
Why?
Stick City?
Yes, you guys keep handing me skulls. It's really throwing me off.
Those are the people you slayed!
It's just baggage
Slade,
claim for being dead.
this is apparently I'm getting haunted back from my old victims.
True. I'll be honest, you know, you picked the right time to die because, oh no.
Oh, come on now.
No, we can't kill them.
Jake's not even in character.
Jake's not even in
I'm ready, I
costume.
can do it.
Jake's not even in costume. I have bad news. We're about to send you to hell, but I think personally, I think you picked a great time to die. Traffic in LA right now is a nightmare. Did you hear what happened to the 10?
Yes.
Was that your wait? Was that the dragon you were trying to slay? Was the one who lit the freeway on fire?
The dragon was. Yes. Wow. He got me first, and that's why the highway's closed.
You made me use
Because
the
of my
portal.
death.
Rotten hell.
Wow. Gosh. So
It took me traffic just to get here, and I'm not even here physically.
Really, really a bummer. Well,
I shouldn't go to hell, though. My town needs me.
who's the person that you killed that you're the most concerned that you're gonna run into down in hell?
Oof. Probably the Eurovision man.
Yeah. I don't know.
He was pretty powerful. Every beat on his belly was like digging into my soul.
Everybody forgets about that 11th commandment, thou shalt not use your belly as a drum.
Yeah. It was like echoing a nightmare. It was crawling into my skin. I had to slay him. I made Finland proud.
Are you from Finland?
I'm not.
Okay.
But sometimes I get sent jobs from other countries.
I'm so sorry, but you're in hell now.
There's
You've been murdered.
You've been murdered. You've been
What?
you've been truncated. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Well, bye. Wow. Really, we're gonna see someone who looks very similar to that again. Don't worry. but you know, wow. Look, I understand. We were all upset that they weren't able to kill that dragon before they made traffic really bad in LA. All right. And we're feeling it all over the country. The 10 closing affects traffic nationwide, including in New York.
Yeah.
You know, interesting little tidbit. But our town is on the back of a giant mechanical spider, like from Wild Wild West. So we're kind of moving everywhere.
Should have had me slay him.
I agree. I agree.
But now I'm in hell.
I know. Really, you know, good projection. Good projection that we're able to still hear them down all the way down in hell.
I will haunt you for the rest of your life. And I'm also changing my accent.
Oh,
Very fluid. Very impressive.
wow, incredible! It's kind of giving Sarah Snook vibe. Suddenly, this lapsing into Australian in the middle of a very American accent. Hey, we're running an ad right now. So if you're watching me still, that means that you're subscribed like a good person.
Oh, I accidentally snoozed.
Oh, you snoozed the ad? Well then, then the people who heard that include people who aren't subscribed. So I'm gonna look like a dick for saying that.
Now we're playing an ad.
Okay.
Now we're playing an ad. So anybody who's still watching me right now, you're cool.
Snooze.
You've got the mandate of heaven behind you, all right? You've been touched by an angel. Thank you for subscribing to our program. Oh, they left their gold in the mirror. Next ghost who walks in, they'll be loaded. So again, we have a drummer. It'd be great if we could get. For me personally, if you're asking me, I think every great band needs a string section.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Like at least one violin.
Like Yellow Card.
Like, interesting example. I'm not gonna fight you on that. Interesting example though.
They have a dedicated violin player.
That's cool. That's awesome. Wow, Mother Nipplebottom, thank you so much.
Cool.
Mother Nipplebottom, that rocks. Thank you. The quintessential example, I guess, is Yellow Card. Is that right? There must be a better known band with no?
Okay, fine, we'll look.
You'll look. I mean, look, the Beatles had a string section for some songs.
Examples include Jethro Tull, King Crimson, and the Velvet Underground.
Okay, 3 incredible examples. We need to get our own little Velvet Underground here, you know? 100 people watched this stream, and all 100 of them went on to form their own band where the percussionist was playing his tummy. Is the ad over?
Yeah.
Okay, terrific. Hey, so thanks for sticking around. We're gonna talk to another ghost. How's that sound, everybody? Yeah, awesome. Velvet Umlaut Ground. Go Gadget 360. You're a prince. You're a prince, you're a queen. You're terrific. I love you. Alright. Any ghosts out here? Any ghosts? Hello, ghost. Hello, ghost. Knock, knock, knock. Ghost, ghost, ghost. Oh, look at this. A working man.
Oh, hey, what's up?
I'm well, how are you?
I'm not that good.
Yeah, you've passed away.
I know, I got, hit by a car.
Wow,
The Batmobile?
The Batmobile?
Yeah, I'm a mechanic at Los Santos Customs, and I was walking to work, and the Batmobile kind of came out of the sky and sort of smashed me onto the sidewalk. And usually when I am murdered in the city, I just reappear in the hospital with less money, and I can walk out and go back to work.
Yeah.
But something is wrong.
You've perma-died. Wow. I wonder if you were banned from the server. I just want to let you know, just to clarify, your whole deal.
Yeah.
You're in Grand Theft Auto 5.
No, I'm from Los Santos.
Right.
It's an awesome city. And then there's like kind of desert area that I don't really go to unless for some reason I'm like put into the back of like a pickup truck, and then I stand in the back of the pickup truck and just sort of clip my way up to the desert part.
You accidentally spawn in as Trevor.
Right.
Let me ask you something. Let me ask you a question. Have you ever left Los Santos?
Why would I ever leave Los Santos? It has everything.
Do you
The
might want to
strip
travel?
club,
You don't want to travel?
The bowling alley, the pier.
You've never been tempted to visit Liberty City?
My job, I've heard of Liberty City, I think, canonically, but I would never go there. My city's awesome. All kinds of cool things are happening all the time.
Hey, you get to call anyone you want.
I get to call somebody?
Ghost choice.
Yeah, who do you want to talk to?
I guess I would like to talk to, I usually don't get to make choices.
Maybe somebody that you've seen on a walk. Like somebody that you've seen walk by with a cell phone going, "You shut your mouth."
Like an NPC?
Somebody like that.
Yeah, I guess someone else from Los Santos. Now that I'm not there anymore, I'm homesick, so I'd love to talk to another citizen of Los Santos.
Okay, we'll get one on the horn. Could be anybody. Let's see. Hello, Los Santos citizen.
Hello.
Speaker.
What's your name?
Can you hear me?
Hi. Hello.
Who's
We can
calling?
hear you.
Who is calling me
my
at this
name-
hour?
I'm sorry, my name's Umlaut Largo. I'm a medium here in New York City, and I'm talking with someone who's from your city.
Hi, I'm a mechanic
What?
from Los Santos Customs.
What are you trying to sell me?
Well, I could fix your car, like if you smash it so that both wheels have fallen off and the entire back half of your car is basically squished into two dimensions. For like $300, I can basically make it completely new.
I don't own a car. What is going on?
You don't own a car in Los Santos?
My name is Maryland. I don't know how to drive. I'm very elderly, and I don't understand what's going. A medium, and what?
Oh, geez. Gosh.
I talk to ghosts. Let me just.
Is my time up?
Not quite. I'm gonna pierce the veil just a bit here. I'm gonna burst a bubble. Both of you are not real people.
What?
Let me ask you something. Let me ask you both something. Los Santos citizen that I'm speaking. What was it? Mary Beth? What was it?
Is Maryland.
Marilyn. I'm speaking to you over the phone. Marilyn. How many people do you see when you're just walking around town?
I don't trust anybody. I don't look out the window. When I do, I immediately just shut my blinds. But if I had to say a number, I'd probably say 7.
7. do they happen to be the same people every single day?
They're all men, and they're all, yeah, probably.
Sometimes they have different shirts.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Now,
And their cars are different colors sometimes.
I don't, yeah, let's go with that.
But would you say that when you're going about your daily business, what are you doing, guy in the mirror?
What?
You just went like this.
That's what NPCs do.
Right, but I'm wondering, what does he think he's doing when he goes like this?
Sorry, my entire life I've been spent fixing cars, which I do this to fix them. If I hit them with the wrench enough times, the dents go away.
Yeah. Here's a question. When the sun is about like directly overhead, do you find it to be the case that the same exact people are surrounding you as they were the day prior and the day before that and the day before that, and they all are saying the exact same thing they said yesterday?
It sounds like you're just describing a 9 to 5. Seems like you're describing a normal person's life anywhere, Los Santos or otherwise. I go to work, I see the same people, they say very similar things every day, I go home, start it all over again.
I'm talking about the exact same thing, like, hey, watch it, buddy, that sort of thing.
You sound like my friend Brian.
Got it, right? That's what I'm trying to say.
Hey, Los Santos citizen, if I ever get out of here, do you want to go to the strip club or the bowling alley or the pier?
I don't leave the house. I just look out the window and see people. If you come pick me up, then yes, I will go to all the strip alleys and the bowling clubs.
Excellent. I'll see you there. Goodbye.
Oh.
All right. What was your name one more time, Los Santos Customs guy?
I don't know.
Huh. Don't you think
I
that's
work
curious?
at Los Santos Customs. I'll fix your car.
But don't you think that's curious that you don't even know your own name? I know my name.
Why would I have to know my own name?
Because it's your legal name. You were born, you were called something when you were a child. What was your childhood like? Do you remember?
Childhood. Well, I was inside Los Santos Customs, and a guy brought his car in, and he wanted it to be purple instead of green. And so we took out the spray can, and we spray painted the car purple, and then somehow I had more money, and he had less of it.
Okay. How many customers do you have? Is it the same guy every time?
It's one guy a lot. It's one guy. Well, there's really three. It sort of changes between three guys. There's this sort of middle-aged white guy, and then there's this other sort of middle-aged white guy, and then there's this black guy who I'd put in like his late 20s, early 30s.
Interesting.
And sometimes when the black guy shows up, it's in slow motion somehow. I don't know what that's about.
I don't know either. That's I don't remember that. What if I were to tell you that all three of these men are really one guy?
That can't be possible. One of them is white and has hair, one of them is white and has less hair, and one of them is black.
What if I was to tell you that there's one impulse animating all three of them?
I don't know what that means.
Okay, let me ask you this question. A Batmobile fell on you. That's what killed you?
Yes, it came out of the sky. It seemed like unusual even for my city, but people are whispering about mods.
Okay,
I don't know what that means.
What other strange things have you seen in the last week, say, since the mods started?
Nothing super crazy. I guess there was a fighter jet that flew through the tunnel of our freeway. It kind of like spun backwards somehow using its momentum and flew backwards without hitting the walls of our freeway tunnel. I guess what else happened? A car shot off of a ramp that's right next to our airport and flew over the security gates and landed on the tarmac and was not so damaged that it couldn't continue to drive. What else? A man jumped out of a plane and landed on top of a blimp.
Have any of those
and then flew it into our observatory.
I'm gonna take a shot in the dark. Those three guys from earlier?
Yeah.
They're the ones doing all this stuff?
Hard to know. I mean, it's definitely white guys and black guys, but I don't like to make broad generalizations about who it might be.
Well, if anything, what I'm describing is the opposite of a broad generalization. You're being very specific. It's the 3 guys that you were referring to just a moment ago.
No, I'm saying that the guys who are doing these things are white or black men, but I don't know if they're the 2 white guys and 1 black guy who come to my shop.
Okay, let me ask you this question. These 3 guys, have any of them walked in with, like, really big heads in the last couple of days?
I don't like to look at that kind of thing. You know, everybody's got their own medical problems. I will say one of them walked in and basically was entirely covered in blood and also soaking wet and appeared to have been just recently on fire. And he was driving his car in such a way that basically the entire back half of the car was essentially missing. But we just banged it with our wrench a couple of times and it was good as new. Anyway, can I go back to Los Santos? I miss it there, man. The pier, the strip club, the bowling alley.
I'm getting
probably
a note.
The golf course is there too,
Let me
right?
stop you for a second. I'm getting a note that there's a tombstone to read, but that it's weird. Is it the kind of weird where we maybe don't want to show it, or is it weird? Like, how is it weird?
Second.
Okay. Here lies Santa. Died with your childhood.
Interesting.
A good bit, not really playing off of what's happening in the mirror, but that's fine. Seasonally appropriate. Thank you for sharing. Here's what I'll say. We can't usually grant someone the opportunity to come back like nothing happened, okay? The best I can do...
Be a lot cooler if you did.
Right. Best I can do, I can maybe drop you off in San Andreas.
Alright, I think that is canonically close. Maybe like in the same city or like the same state as
It is.
Where I'm from.
It is.
Pretty sure, yeah.
Okay, so we're gonna put up a poll to decide whether or not you get to go back. But here's Los Santa. That's funny, Tywin.
There we go, and it's all connected that way.
Someone said, F your mirror. I'm just saying, it's like, you know, I wonder what this guy's tombstone reads.
That was their tombstone.
Oh, is there tombstone?
Well, that was...
Oh, that's my name, Santa.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
Sure. I don't have to address myself, so I don't really care about my name. I never have to be like, hey, me, so I don't have to know my name. I have to know other people's names.
I guess so. Do you have a favorite between the 3 guys who come in?
Probably... I guess probably the white guy with the hair, because he can always afford to pay us.
The white guy with no hair, he's kind of scary, right? He's a little freaky.
That guy's definitely my least favorite.
Yeah.
The black guy is cool. It's just when he shows up, sometimes things are in slow motion, and I'm just like really disoriented by that. Sometimes things go into slow motion too when the white guy with hair shows up, but only when he's not in the car.
Interesting.
But yeah, the guy with no hair or less hair, the kind of like crazy hair guy, that guy is... I don't want him anywhere near my shop.
Got it. All right. Hey, it's looking like... Ooh, it's 50-50. It's a dead even split. Do you want to try to appeal to our Council of Mediums? Is there anything you'd like to say?
Vote for me.
Pretty straightforward to the point.
Send me back so that... Hey, listen, if you vote the right way, you bring in your car, I'll put in a new engine somehow, I'll make your brakes really good, I'll put nitros in there, I'll do the lights underneath, and all of that will probably only cost, I don't know, some amount of money.
Okay, I come in with a dirty car, right?
Yep.
And it's blue. I want it painted green. You literally just hit it with a wrench?
Boom! It's green. That'll be $150.
That's... You're living...
And that's a Los Santos Customs guarantee.
Well, you're going to be heading to San Andreas, and I can't remember who's in that one. CJ.
Never heard of him.
He's probably much nicer than the other guys.
Farewell.
Goodbye. Goodbye, Santa. Bye, friend. Goodbye. Wow.
His name was Santa?
Yeah, because of the tombstone. Remember that?
Yeah, I don't think that's what that meant.
Oh.
It's fine.
So, wow.
Should we visit Futon Master or
I
try to do
guess
another ghost?
I guess so. We don't really have any ghosts on deck at the moment. So
Yeah, let's do Futon.
I guess we're gonna have to go to Futon. So here's the situation with Futon. You're gonna go down to the pier. You're gonna go down to the wharf, and there on the boardwalk, there's a little amusement center. You know, a little arcade, and inside that arcade, there's a
You got pinball?
Probably.
I love pinball.
You're a big fan of pinball?
I love pinball.
Well, you're not going to be able to play it because you're only going to have time to go visit Futon. So you're going to go visit Futon. You're going to have a chat with him. He's going to be able to tell you the future. So if you've ever had any questions about what your future entails, this fella's going to be able to answer it for you. Pretty exciting stuff. And hey, we're only 6 subscriptions away from a speed wake. Let's try to hit that during Futon's segment, huh? And don't forget...
What?
Huh? What?
Greetings, it is I, Futon. And if you're wondering why my voice sounds like that, it's because I'm getting over a cold, or COVID, I'm not really sure. Anyway, let's figure out, oh fuck, I gotta change the crop, hold on, there we go, that looks good. Imposter, no, I have long COVID. Alright, what are your questions? I will only tell the future. How will I die? asked Veldruk. Hit by a blimp. Pretty crazy, kinda cool though. Fulaloof asked, is my wife going to leave me? Yes, but not until you're on your deathbed. So at that point, it's like, I guess it's more tragic, but it's also kind of like you get a good long run. Futon, will I pass my exams? You will pass all of your STEM-related exams. So math and science, you're gonna be good. Everything else, not gonna be so good. Oof, that COVID's coming in hard. Alright. Futon, will the blimp be okay? asked Veldruk. No, it's going to explode. What's for lunch in the cafeteria tomorrow? Square pizza. All you square pizza heads, get ready. Will I ever learn Spanish? Sí. Sí se puede. When will the bad times end? About 137 days. So start marking your calendar. Will I get my gooch tickled soon? Ugh. I mean, yes, but I don't want to get into the details. I just saw it and it's disgusting. Should I skip the colonoscopy? No, do not skip. Do not skip. Will my aunt burn the ham again this year? Not the ham, no. But be mindful of the sweet potato casserole. Who wins? Futon always wins. Why is the Ice Spice song annoying? Not a question about the future. Why won't my parakeet eat my diarrhea? Not a question about the future. Futon, will Taylor Swift stop making shitty music? Trick question. She's never made shitty music. Am I big enough or will I get bigger later? Well, the first one is not a question about the future, but yes, you will get much bigger and then much smaller. When will I get up to pee? Right now! Why is... Actually, you'll wait until the commercial break after this segment. When will Ice Spice not be annoying? Trick question. She's never been annoying. I'm a Swiftie and an Ice Spice stan. When was I born? Not a question about the future. Futon, will my transition into a skeleton go smoothly? Yes, it will go very smoothly, but it will take a long time for the bugs to eat the flesh. When is the next ghost? After this segment and then a brief commercial break. Let's do a couple more here. I can tell my arms and jaw are getting kind of tired. Futon, can you make chat big? Not a question about the future. Will I get a date in the near future or will I die alone? Yes to both. When will my dick fall off? Right now. Can you make me mid? Not a question about the future. Where do you get off? Not a question about the future. Futon, once I'm a skeleton, will I get to be in a box and tell fortunes too? No. No one else gets to do that. That's kind of my thing. No one gets to encroach on my, my business, if you know what I'm saying. Alright, we'll do two more here. What is the commercial I get going to be for? Tide Pods! Will I ever win the Irish... fuck, you got me. Will I ever win the Irish wristwatch? Got it. No. Farewell.
Did we come up on the camera already?
Yep.
I
Ads ended like 45
I
seconds ago.
I said to wait before I was done taking. Wait till I was done taking a piss. I was taking
having a lark.
I would no. I was no. This is why you can't hire British people. They'll misunderstand what you're trying to say.
Oi!
I was urinating.
what?
I was urinating.
You what?
I was pissing.
Oi!
It's like when you're peeing, you know what I mean?
You're ruddy. See, cunt. He's allowed to say it.
You know, we can't say that word around here like that unless we're saying something's being served.
That's true. There's a new context.
Now you can say that. It's tough out here, all right? I'm not gonna pretend it's easy. Everybody's like, oh, it must be so easy talking to ghosts and wearing a top hat and a big cape and glasses and a single white glove with a ball on the table, a fortune-telling ball, a crystal ball they'll call it. But it's not easy, okay? The hat chafes. The glasses, they're not prescription. I don't need them. It's an aesthetic choice. The glove, everybody makes fun of the glove, and it gets dirty. Look at this. Ridiculous.
Ew.
The crystal ball sounds a little too much like a crank on that show, Now Rising, whatever the Rising show, where she seems to have good politics at first, but then she just wants to talk about aliens all the time.
I have no idea.
Does anyone know what I'm talking about?
Not a clue, master.
She's on a thing. I think I got the name right. Her name's Crystal Ball. Yeah. Girlfriend says my mom likes that. Say something funny guys, as Mag plays. I'm trying.
6 more subs.
I'm trying. 6 more subs and we'll go to a speed wake where something's sure to be funny because I won't be talking. All right. Anyway, life's hard. Life's not easy. It's never been easy for me. Anyone seen The Jerk?
Yeah.
Am I seeing Steve Martin film The Jerk? Getting nodding from everybody in the studio. Really funny movie. The movie starts, it was never easy for me. And there's Mitch F. Anderson saving me from myself. Yes, indeed, that's the one. Yep, that's it. Great motion picture.
He hates cans.
How sweet. Whoa, hey, we got
There it is.
stagnation. Terrific stagnation. We got 15 subs. Now we've got a ghost, I think, teed up.
Do the ghost first.
As soon as we're done with the ghost, we'll hump right into a speed wake, all right? Let's have another ghost in the mirror. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, Stagnation. Thank you so much. Thank you for subscribing. Big fan. Yes, Mitch. Yes, Stagnation. Thank you so much. Now, let's talk to another ghost. Knock, knock, knock. Hello, ghost. Is there a ghost in the mirror? Is there one waiting to show up in the mirror? Ah, look at this. Hello, spirit.
Oh, hi. Hello. Who are you?
My name is Umlaut Largo. I'm a medium here in New York City. What's your name?
My name is Edward.
Edward. Edward, you sound a little congested now.
I'm a chemist.
You're a chemist.
Apparently I'm also a dead chemist.
Yes. An unfortunate
no.
combination.
Oh, jeez. Oh, God.
What do you think happened there?
Well, last thing I would remember is I was making a formula to make me seem more cool. And, I mixed in all the things cool people usually take. Special ingredient being Cheetos.
Cheetos. Ah, that's where you went wrong.
No, I think what I went wrong is I forgot to put on the gas mask.
Well, I was going to say the reason you went wrong is you didn't use Flaming Hot Cheetos.
Oh, I did use both of them.
Oh.
I tried to double the cool factor.
Well, then I would imagine it should have worked, but I guess the gas mask, not being... Did you have a lab assistant who was there when you expired?
It was an actual lab.
Right. Now, have you attempted to make other sorts of chemicals in the laboratory before, or was this a big swing?
I made a chemical that made me seem less like a virgin. It didn't work. Turns out the only way to not be a virgin is to have sex.
I suppose that's true. Yeah, better living through chemistry. Doesn't
Told you,
always.
master.
Don't bring that up in front of people that
I'm
aren't
sorry, I'm just really nervous.
in the loop.
This is the first time I've really hung out with anybody in a really long time.
You didn't make any friends during undergrad?
Just labs.
Just
Just a lot of labs. There's a lot of dogs in my
Oh,
school.
oh, interesting.
Yeah.
Interesting.
I also try to make a formula so I could talk to them. Apparently, they don't understand.
How close did you get? Like, was there ever a point in which, you could start to communicate with the dogs, or was it always a brick wall?
I did try to sniff their butts once, but it was a little too much contact for me. I don't usually get that close to anybody.
Might have made them nervous.
Yeah, I have been told that I smell like a dog, so I think that kind of helps a little.
He's pretty brutal.
Really?
I'm starting to think I see how we can help you. We're gonna get you ghost laid.
Oh.
Edward, we're gonna get you ghost
Oh
laid.
God. Okay.
Oh, is that
Yeah.
is that not what you're into? You don't
No,
want that?
I don't know.
Oh, no, don't try.
Yeah, you know what? Everyone deserves a second chance. Let's do this.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, I think what we could do right now, Edward, is we could do a sort of a ghost matchmaking game. How does that sound? Doesn't that sound fun? We'll get to know a little bit more about you, and then we'll try to pair you up with a famous dead person.
Just don't do it like everyone else has, and just try to pair me up with a dog, because that's just. I don't know if I can handle the bullying in another life.
Now, what cruel friend would try to set you up with a pooch?
Well,
What a
that's
terrible
the
friend.
thing.
Master, should we get rid of this dog?
They're not. They're not friends. I tried to make a formula for friends, and apparently the Monster Energy drinks don't give you friends.
Yeah, I know a guy that tried to. Forgive me, this might be a little cruel as a joke. I had a guy try to make a formula for friends. All he wound up with was Joey.
I was gonna do one like that. So you're good. I get it.
Is that funny? Did you like that?
I mean, I can relate.
You'd be a lot cooler if you laughed at that, Edward. Edward, buddy, you're really cramping my style by not laughing, okay? You want to make a friend right now? You gotta laugh at me, Edward.
I'll do anything I'll just laugh. I'll do anything for a friend.
Terrific. That's great.
Are they
booing the
booing
top
me?
hat. They're booing me. They're booing the top hat. The top hat guy. Who's Joey? Isn't Joey one of the friends?
I'm so tired of being booed
Do people boo you?
all the time.
You're just out walking around down the street and people just start booing?
I just naturally have boo energy, apparently.
I've been told that I have boo energy, but different kind of boo energy. You can laugh at that, Edward. You'd look way cooler if you laughed right now. Awesome.
Master, maybe we can, Pretty Woman Edward and, give them a makeover.
That's it to it.
I'm so.
That's an awesome. Well, I think that's going to be part of the deal. First of all, Edward.
Last time someone hooked me up with someone, it didn't go well. Apparently their name was Ligma, and, show up to the date and they weren't there. I'm still trying to search for that Ligma.
Uh-oh.
Maybe we'll meet them today.
I have some bad news for you. Might crush your spirits even further. What was their last name?
I never got it. I guess we'll find out today.
It's possible.
Balls! Lick my balls! Sorry! God, I'm sorry! Lick my balls!
Get out of here!
I mean,
I can't help it! Lick my balls! Sorry!
If that's what it takes to get a date, I will do it.
Well, I think there are a lot of people out there who'd love to hear that, Edward. Edward, what is your dream date? What does it look like to you? Is it a day out on the beach?
I don't want to look at anyone in the eyes, and I hope they're okay with that.
A lot of people, they've become more attuned to the...
I would prefer to have no dogs involved.
No dogs involved. NDI, no dogs involved.
No,
You got
no
it.
dogs, please. I really need human contact.
Okay. Well, we can make that happen for you.
Is that what cool people do?
Yeah.
Okay.
Richard Milhouse Nixon, famously one of the coolest guys ever.
Cool.
He did that.
Nice.
He went like this, and then he got on a plane and was gone.
All right. Well, my confidence is coming back. Let's do this. Let's get me.
So the ideal date involves very little eye contact and no dogs.
No dogs, no eye contact.
Pretty broad mandate there.
Yeah. Yep. That's all I need in my life.
A broad mandate.
Yes.
Got it. That was unintentional pun on my part. That's it, Edward. Laugh at every Edward. If you want to date a man specifically, Edward, I don't know what you're into. Edward, if you want to date a man specifically, you gotta laugh at every joke they tell, okay? You know what I mean?
Oh, okay, I was serious.
You gotta let them talk.
I need a catchphrase.
You can't be upset that they aren't asking any questions about you.
I need to let them serenade me with the guitar.
Yes. Now,
pretend I like sports.
Edward, this is a great point by Bogey Orangutan. You need a catchphrase.
Okay.
Let's say someone comes up and surprises you. What are you gonna say off the dome?
It surprises me.
It's like, you know how in Scooby-Doo they got Jinkies and Zoinks and everything?
I usually just piss myself, but I'm dead, so I guess I don't have to do that anymore. If someone surprises me, my first instinct is to bark, but that's just because I've been around dogs my whole life. I guess we'll come up with something. What do people say when they get surprised?
Egad. Well, you're a scientist, you're a chemist. Maybe you could say something smart like egad.
Yeah, like, Cheetos.
That might be good.
I really like Cheetos. That's what cool people eat.
We could workshop that. Does anyone have a suggestion for can anyone do better than Cheetos?
Boing.
Boing is pretty good.
Try that on for size.
I could fart. Booty anime. It says like fart.
Can you fart on command?
Probably. I'm around a lot of gases.
Edward, that's super fucking cool. If you can just fart whenever, that's
I ain't get any man.
Party trick.
Fart and don't look at him in the eyes. I'm very good at doing both of that.
Oh, here's one.
That combo is pretty tough. Oh, here's a catchphrase. This is great. Say that.
Holy plutonium.
Really sell it, Edward.
A holy plutonium, radioactive man. How's that?
Are you a Simpsons fan?
I am a huge Simpsons fan.
Awesome. When do you think they dipped quality-wise?
Heard they made a comeback, but I'm dead now, so...
A lot of liars out there. A lot of people telling lies.
This is the first time...
Not untrue, exactly.
This is the first time anyone's asked me a personal question. I'm very nervous right now.
Just now was the first time anyone's asked you a personal question? That's rough. Your family? Your parents?
I do, but, they're dead. They don't talk to me. They're dead to me. Sorry. They don't talk to me.
They excommunicated you from the family?
Yeah. They said I wasn't cool enough to be their son.
Wow.
Jesus.
They're right, though.
Edward, 90% of being cool is being confident. So you have to set aside that impulse to say, they're right, I'm uncool, I'm a nerd who likes to fart and not make eye contact and sniff the asses of various pooches. You gotta set that impulse aside. You gotta own. You gotta be confident, okay? Let's see some confidence.
Yeah, it's confidence. That's my confidence shake.
Pastor, what if we gave them a makeover? I feel like the mask is kind of off-putting. What if we gave them like a cool hat?
Just
or a
because
cool
you
jacket?
watched Pretty Women recently doesn't mean we all have to do Pretty
I
Women.
just thought it was a nice idea.
It's a nice film, but you don't have to bring it up all the time. Sorry, Master.
Look, everybody, all the minions gather around right now. Everybody here?
Oi!
Okay.
I mean, I have one cool factor. I have a lot of tattoos. That's pretty much it,
Okay,
though.
let's see them.
But that's just to hide the fact that I just want to be scary.
Now, what's that tattoo right there? I'm seeing a little...
Oh, yeah, this is where the cool factor ends, because this is just an anime character I want to kiss.
every night before I go to bed, so I got them on my hand. So as long as you don't ask about the tattoos. they're
Well, okay, famously, tattoos are there to be asked about. I feel like the first date, that's going to be a good
I just
question.
want people to be intimidated by me.
And so you thought, I'll put an anime character on my
I did,
wrist.
yeah. I kiss them every night.
Interesting. We have your tombstone. We're going to take a look at your tombstone.
Oh no.
Now, theoretically, no one would mourn your passing, based on what you've told us. So who can say who put up this
A
tombstone?
lot of dogs would mourn my passing.
They famously have a hard time procuring tombstones for dead persons. Let's take a look at one. Edward the chemist, R.I.P. They wanted the entire periodic table of the elements on here, but it was too boron.
Okay.
You know, Edward, people love puns. Whoa! Edward!
You're telling me that's not a way cooler Edward?
Edward! Edward, you're stunting on these hoes. Edward. My God. Wow, you're breaking. Whoa, my God. Wow. Oh,
She's
my
Fortnite,
God.
Master. She's doing the Fortnite.
Edward, this is an emergency.
I'm like immediately cooler.
I know. Edward, this is an emergency.
Who the fuck is this nerd?
Can you floss? Can you floss right now, Edward?
They've
in my
outshined you.
teeth? Absolutely.
No, the dance, the floss. Can you floss?
I can't floss. That's for nerds. Sorry, I'm like way cooler now.
Whoa, Master. She's even cooler than you. We're leaving you in the dust, Master.
Well, now, hold on a second. That doesn't seem fair. Whoa. Oh.
Sorry, I'm cool now.
Oh!
Edward.
He's like Chester Cheetah. I mean, he.
Edward, I thought we were friends. I was helping you out.
I mean, we were for like 5 minutes, you know.
Edward, are you doing the third act arc of every single Pretty Woman adjacent story in existence? Are you Pygmalioning me? Are you She's All Thatting me?
Oh my God, you're such a dork. Wow.
Are you?
He is. It's so true.
This is so fucked. This is
She's
so
all
fucked
that.
up.
Come up with a new movie, you fucking boomer. Oh my God.
Do Revenge. That's
Get his ass.
that film
Edward.
Do Revenge on Netflix. Somebody made me watch that. The film Do Revenge on Netflix is very similar. They make Maya Hawke pretty and cool, and then she becomes too cool for the protagonist from Riverdale.
I mean, Riverdale's not that cool, so.
Okay, what's cool? Did I miss the memo on that?
Cheetos. Is
Hell yeah.
there a Netflix show on Cheetos?
Probably.
I think there is technically a doc
On Hulu.
on Flaming Hot
No,
Cheetos.
on Hulu.
It's
Yeah.
like a fucking biopic.
Yeah, there's a Hulu biopic on Flamin' Hot Cheetos.
Directed by Eva Mendes.
I
And
heard that whole thing turned out to be fake. Like
Yeah.
it was all based on a lie.
but they did get invited to the White House somehow.
Master, look at this featured comment.
Nice.
Nice. I get it. D's nuts.
So, Edward, it looks like, look, Edward, I'm going to take a shot in the dark here and say your problems procuring booty in the afterlife have been solved by just switching out your
Very
headgear.
weird how it just, between the gas mask and this hat, I've gotten laid so many times.
Just standing there.
Shit here, man.
I looked away for a few seconds and you
That's
and
all
you
it
crushed.
takes.
Edward fucked while we were looking at the gravestone. It was crazy.
Damn it.
I fucked so many ligmas.
Wow. Edward, let me ask you this question. As somebody who personally is uncool. Has your emotional state improved by attaining a degree of aesthetic cool?
Now I gotta come up with a formula to get me back out of there.
Interesting to make yourself alive again.
Yeah.
It's a tall order of
But
business.
now I kind of think chemistry is for nerds. I'm in a very complex time in my life, afterlife, right now.
There's got to be a cool chemist out there. Kakule.
Who?
The chemist Kakule, who came up with the structure of the benzene rings.
Kool-Aid, the guy who says, "Oh yeah."
Yeah. Oh yeah.
What about
that
Breaking
guy.
Bad?
That's my new catchphrase.
Kool-Aid.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
And you break through a wall.
Mm-hmm.
That's awesome.
I'll just become Walter White.
Okay, cool. Hey, he famously lived longer than he was supposed to.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
phone call coming in.
Better not be one of my dogs.
I wonder who it is.
Oh, yeah. It's yours. You're that cool.
Hell yeah, man.
Does this sound good?
Yeah, that sounds okay.
Oh, yeah.
Turns out this whole time I just needed a new hat.
Kool-Aid Man, how'd you get my number?
Oh, I have you on speed dial. Wow. I've
Do-
called like several times, I
Have
think.
we met?
Well, over the phone.
I feel like this is the first time I've met you. Maybe I'm just blanking out here. Kool-Aid Man, there's a cool guy in our mirror. What do you make of that, huh?
Much cooler than you. Oh, yeah.
You got your ass, master.
Why are you doing this?
Oh,
Do we have a beef that I don't know about?
He hung up.
he's too cool, man.
He hung up on you.
He wouldn't hang up on me, though.
Probably not, Edward. My God. So
Man,
Edward,
take notes. All you need is a new hat.
so Edward,
Really?
so Edward, you're gonna try to come back to life.
We gotta get you a new hat. That hat ain't doing
Okay.
it, man.
Hey, minions, do you want to try giving me a cooler hat?
Yeah, let me see what I can do.
We're working on it, Master. Hey, did you see the results of the poll?
Oh, Edward, are you gonna swirly me if you come back to life?
What does swirly mean? Is that
It
some
means you're gonna-
dorky language?
Damn, they even make fun of like old-timey bullies.
Wow. Old
Here,
timey,
master, try this.
bullies catching strays. Let's see.
Listen, I got a lot of ligmas to go through, so... Oh, shit. Oh, God.
It's a pink camo Las Vegas baseball cap, master.
How are we feeling about this?
I'm so sorry I made fun of you.
I guess this makes me cooler because I'm more comfortable in my gender expression.
I'm so sorry I made fun of you, man.
Oh, I'm cool. It
Wow,
worked.
you
Oh,
really...
the witch is laughing at
You
you.
really outdid the cool thing, man.
Wow. Okay, sick. So maybe we just do the rest of the episode with me in this hat. Someone's saying I look like a serial killer. They're uncomfortable. They're saying I look like Ron Howard.
Sort of a stretch, but I kind of
You
get
do
it.
No, I've gotten that
you do
before.
kind of
And
look like Ron
Somebody
Howard.
said, hold on, do I know that person? Hold on, who said that?
Where's the...
Bogey Orangutan. I had a friend for like 3 or 4 years who anytime I wore a baseball hat, they'd go, hey Ron Howard.
Wow. And they say
Are
you
you-
look like Mike Love now.
I look like Mike Love from...
Roasted. Bogey orangutan's pushing the right buttons.
But those are like all cool people.
Mike Love is a piece of shit. Mike Love is the worst Beach Boy by a mile. By a mile. There's no... I don't think there's a soul. I don't think there's even fans of Mike Love who would pretend that he's...
I don't
He
even-
wrote Kokomo.
I don't... That's a cool song.
It's the worst Beach Boys song. It's a good song.
The worst Beach Boys song is still a good song, man.
Amen, Edward.
Got a good point.
Wow.
Thought you were cool now. You should know that.
Oh, so we want some clarification before we go to the next thing. Which anime character is that on your wrist?
Oh, like for real? It's
Yeah.
Reagan from Mob Psycho 100.
Shouts out.
Yeah.
Shouts out.
Very kissable man. Tax invasion.
What's interesting about your situation now is you can have an anime tattoo and be either
Tumblr
really
sexy
lame.
man. Shout out.
You could either be really lame or very cool with an anime tattoo, and I feel like you're now the latter.
Yeah, it was pretty lame until now. Now it's pretty cool.
Congratulations.
I mean, they like it. They say Reagan fucks.
Reagan.
He also doesn't pay taxes.
That's true. Yeah. Well, that's a different Reagan.
Nah, just
Famously.
lame. Nah, dude, I'm cool now. Look at this hat. You can't fuck with someone with this hat on.
Do you want to try to do a southern accent to go with your southern hat?
Is this a southern hat? I thought that was just a cool hat.
Can I stop? Hold on 1 second. Tywin, Mike Love is the Grant Crater of the Beach Boys.
Oof.
Wow.
Oof.
Who the fuck is Grant Crater?
I have never in my life. I have never.
Mike
in
Love
my,
is the Reagan of the Beach Boys.
I just want to take a second. Tywin, I have never in my life been so insulted by something, ever. And I've gotten some pretty brutal assessments of me as a person. Let's go to the speed wake, huh? I like the dance. It's
I
good.
just feel so cool, man. Like, this house just changes everything.
I feel it. I feel it.
If you guys out there.
Hey, it's me again. You know me, you love me. It's the funeral director here at Now York Funeral Homes. Ah, gosh, I wish I was seeing you guys under better circumstances. But of course, you've come again to mourn one of our dearly beloved citizens here of Now York. Now, there's 3 potential funerals we could be attending, and in a moment you're gonna click on your screens with the power of click maps, which I'm sure we're gonna turn on shortly. And you will choose whether you want to go to the funeral of Mr. David Pumpkins or Mr. the Skeleton Guy from Halloween Town, or host of Random Town, or whatever. What's it called? Club Random?
I think so.
Host of Club Random.
Real Time with Bill Maher.
Real Time with Bill Maher. So which of these 3 guys, who are all very similar in different ways, are we going to be attending the funeral? Is it going to be funny random guy David S. Pumpkins, who says, "Any questions?" Remember from the, and we cannot go to the funeral for my penis. Although it does not work, it is not dead. We have Skeleton Guy. Remember him? No, we gotta stop doing this. We gotta stop. We gotta get that guy out of here. And of course there's Bill Maher. Nope, not me. That's not me. That doesn't look like me. This whole bit really makes it so impossible to do anything clip-wise with this game. Just saying. Just saying, every time we do that, it makes it so that I can't use any of this bit for any YouTube videos or anything like that. So, just something to think about as we're trying to grow our show.
Oh no! The show's grows. Oh no!
All right, well,
Mr. Bill's here.
I feel like
Mr. Bill, oh no!
you guys are clicking all kinds of places that you're not supposed to click. It's like no one's taking this shit seriously. It's like no one is taking this whole situation seriously. I'm trying to run a very serious funeral home where we are here to mourn the loss of life of David Pumpkins, Skeleton Guy, cab driver, and Bill Maher. And it's like you guys don't even fucking care. It's like you don't even care. I come here every night.
Someone's got to break the tie, please. Okay.
Break the fucking tie.
All right, it's the Skeleton Cat from Halloween.
The least interesting character, the one we know the least about.
Speak for yourself.
God fucking damn it.
Speak for yourself, punk.
All right, take me to the funeral parlor.
We did something fucked up with the camera.
What's happening?
Hold on.
Oh God.
Because of the tall guy basketball bit.
Oh,
We did
good,
that
good.
thing. Hold on. Give me 2
All right, let me just vamp. Hey, folks.
Oh no, vamping.
Do you want to do a clean one?
Yeah, maybe I'll do a clean take of the beginning.
Do it.
Hey guys, it's me, the funeral. What are we doing? It's the wrong fucking guy. It's the wrong fucking guy. You took us to the wrong room, you asshole. What do I pay you guys for?
We're mourning our bill here.
This is the wrong guy. They didn't vote for this fucking guy.
Please leave our funeral.
Can you take us to the right one? Oh, we're just gonna flip. So what? The guy in the box is different now because we just flipped the picture.
It's all three of them in the same casket.
Here, do the script right.
Hey guys, welcome to the funeral parlor. In a moment, you'll get to pick which one. All right. I'll be the only professional here. Folks, friends and family of the dearly beloved and recently deceased Mr. Skeleton Cab Driver from Halloween Town. We're gathered here today to say some words about our beloved and now dearly departed. Okay, not really an appropriate time to laugh. Guy died here, or died even more than he already was dead. So we're gonna bring in some friends and family now who are gonna share some words, and if you would please be respectful and not laugh, we'd all appreciate that. Okay. Let's bring out the first. And don't laugh.
Hello, everyone. My name is Clarissa. I was his lover. One of many. He really got around, you know. Such a charmer. Honestly, I should not even be here. Because I don't think any of the other women in the... Excuse me. I was the one who got played, not him. He got around to everyone, okay? I just had to come here and let everyone know that I am one of the many mistresses and misters of Mr. Skeleton Man. I never even knew his real name. But I did know.
Who's Jeff?
Jeff. I did know that Jeff was quite a lover. He was also a very good driver. And very good at making soup. It was the only thing he could digest. And you know what? I'm gonna miss...
Gazpacho was banging.
It was. Thank you. That was another one of his lovers. One of the older ones. He really liked his old ladies and his old men. I was the younger one, you know, my early 70s. But I'm gonna miss him. You know, I'm gonna miss that soup. I'm gonna miss his bony boner.
Okay.
I'm sorry. I just.
There's lover. That's fine.
You know, it's again. I did not know his real name. I just knew.
It's cool. They're lovers. She can
I just
say
knew.
what she wants.
I think you miss him too, right? We all do. Even the funeral director misses it. He just didn't want to admit it.
All right, I fucked the guy.
Yeah, it's all. Again, you know, we didn't call them skeletons for no reason, right? Just full of bones.
Right. Yeah.
I get it.
Anyways, yeah, boner joke. Trying to hit with the youngins here. Anyways, I should probably go.
I'm 18. I thought that was funny.
I should probably go.
Yeah, you're good.
But, anyways, I just want everyone to know. I just want everyone to know that, I was his favorite, so...
Whoa!
Come on!
That's the real reason why I came here.
Okay.
Anyways, I'll miss you, Mr. Boner Man.
That's Jeff going around to you. You like zoomed it all?
I thought his name was Benny. Canonically.
Oh, shit.
Worked great. Want me to turn that mic up?
Yes, please. Hi, everyone. I'm Clark, Jeff's son, in-law, and he wouldn't let anyone not hear that. Well, I'm sad. I'll be honest with you, I'm sad, but I'm more sad for the wonderful people of Jamaica. And the fact that my dad was not Jamaican, but did use patois in the film Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban. So, I would just like to say, I apologize deeply on behalf of the people of the beautiful islands of Jamaica, Trinidad and Tobago, and anyone else that engages in the beautiful, beautiful language of patois. Jobless. I'm seeing a Guan in the chat.
Everything's gonna be alright.
Okay. I saw the face that came from. And I'm tense. I tensed.
Black, so I can say it, I can't.
I forgot he did that. Well, good thing that's the only bad thing he's ever done. Anyway, I suppose I'll just pass the duchy to the left-hand side now. Now, can everyone close their eyes and look away for a second?
Anybody else see that Filipino guy under the thing?
Yeah, I did. Full view.
There's just a Filipino guy down there for a second. What the fuck? What's up? My name is Bryce. I was Sigma Alpha Pi with my boy here. R.I.P. He was a real one. We called him Benny. This dude could drink like he didn't have a stomach, dude. It was crazy. That shit would go straight through him. He could just handle his liquor like no one else. But what a lot of people didn't know about my boy is that he got possessed by Calabar's evil magic sometime after Aggie and Gwen were paralyzed, and then he goes after Cromwell Piper kids. However, when Calabar's magic was reversed, he returned to normal. And I feel like a lot of people didn't actually recognize that about him, but what more people didn't actually know is that he fell victim under the gray spell and became a boorish version of his usual self and gets a flesh and blood body. But then at the end of the movie, after that, Benny was freed from the curse by Dylan Piper on the urging of Luke.
Did y'all smush?
Did we fuck? Yeah, but I wasn't like a lover. It was part of the pledge process. We all had to have sex with each other. And then finally, I feel like I would be remiss if I did not mention that when everybody returned to Halloween Town, he drove Marley and Dylan to Witch University, and his full name was revealed when Marty traveled back in time to visit Splendora Cromwell. So, anyway, folks.
Everybody, I'm also looking at my phone for this bit. My name is Finn Whitrock. I'm an actor. I made one of my early appearances in film in the show Halloween Town High.
They definitely fucked.
We did.
This guy fucked the skeleton for sure.
I did suck his donk. I did suck his dick. But I just wanted to take an opportunity because, by the way, if you don't know, I was in Ratchet.
You're also in The Big Short.
I was in The Big Short, yeah, for sure. I was in Judy, the movie about Judy Garland with Renee Zellweger.
You were also all up in the bones.
Got him!
I did have sex with this man, but I don't understand why that's pertinent, really. I was perting him. I was perting my shit in him, in his tint. I was perting in his tint. Anyway, the SAG strike is over, so I'm here to talk about 3 films coming up, okay? Start Without Me, I play Adam. Don't Move, that's in post-production. I can't remember who I play in that.
Who directed any of these?
I'm also in a thing called Louie. I play young Roscoe. That's complete. That's a short that I'm in, and that was directed by...
The Louis C.K. show?
Yeah.
Whoa.
Directed by Robert Biggs. Speaking of big...
His cock?
Yes, right in here. You can't see it because it's not open casket.
Right.
You wouldn't believe what they did to his little skull.
And his big skull.
And his big skull, which is what we called his head, the head of his cock.
Jesus Christ.
Can anyone talk about my son without mentioning his cock or balls or his sexual ability?
I'd like to see...
Listen, lady, none of us have talked about his balls yet.
I'd like to see you come up here, ma'am. Who are you, his mother?
I'm his mother.
I'd like to see you come up here and try to talk about this man without mentioning his cock and balls and ass and paint.
And you better do it in
and
1
mouth.
minute and 56 seconds.
And mouth and nose and kiss. And kiss and tongue.
Okay, maybe I will. Get off the stage first.
Okay.
We've got 1 minute and 57 seconds before 45 seconds until an ad plays.
Turn on the yellow mic, please.
I just want to say one last thing. Please, for the love of fucking God, ratify the SAG agreement because I can't handle I can't handle another fucking month of not being in the limelight. Do you understand? That none of us can. Do what you have to do.
Get out of here. Who's that Filipino guy again?
My son.
And Annette Benning.
My son was much more than a gorgeous, veiny, girthy set of penis and balls, okay? He was a nice man. He cared about different kinds of cultures.
Soup.
And soup. His MO was that every culture's got their own soup. And that's kind of beautiful.
What do you mean that was his MO?
That was his modus operandi. He would go.
What that means?
Yes.
I don't know if you have a firm command of what that means.
Look, he wanted to go to every country in the world, get a copy of their own individual soups, and then put them all together in one big soup.
A copy of their soup?
He was gonna get a copy of each of their soups, and then he's gonna make one big, genuine melting pot.
That's how he won us over.
That's how, everyone loved it. Hey, the timer's not on, by the way.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I forgot there's a commercial.
Yeah, we're done.
Is this Annette Benning? Is this Annette Benning speaking?
No.
Annette Benning?
No.
I loved you in this movie.
That's very nice of you. Is it commercial time yet?
Yeah.
Should I keep going?
Never got to hold one, so
right.
It feels nice.
Oh, hi everybody. Thanks. Hi, welcome back. Thank you for clapping. Thank you for being back. I'm talking here with what was your name again?
Antonio, who gets his ass kicked.
Antonio, who gets his ass kicked. This is his nickname.
That's my gimmick
in the wrestling circuit.
My real name is Nico.
Nico. And
Nico.
And the nickname there, was that because you got your ass kicked a bunch?
It's my gimmick, mostly. Yeah. In fact, they would throw me into bits and matches that I don't have to be a part of. You know, they'd be like, "Hey, it looks like Art, left his wallet in the ring or something," and I'd be like, "I did," and then there's a match happening already, and then just they kicked my ass. That's what they did. That's my whole thing.
I don't want to frighten you, but you got a chair around your neck.
Oh, it's still there.
Yeah. You can't. Yeah. It's still just kind of hanging out.
It feels like it's a part of me now. Jobber, that's what I do. I'm a jobber.
How?
Yes, exactly.
Yeah, you're a jobber. How exactly did you get into wrestling? Was it an earnest desire that you had since you were a kid, or did you just wander into the ring one day, get your ass kicked, and suddenly there you were?
Well, I was a big child. When I was a child, I was pretty big. I was about 5'11" at 8 years old. And one day, outside of a Chipotle in the Anaheim Hills Festival shopping center, this big Samoan man was seen leaving the restaurants, having gone amok, doing graffiti in the bathroom, just kind of being generally rude to patrons, assaulting one of the employees. And so, he leaves, but the cops come and they say, "Yeah, that was him," pointing at me, 8 years old. So they beat the shit out of me. I go viral. And then Vince McMahon comes to my doorstep. The rest is history.
So Vince McMahon saw a viral video of the police beating up
an 8-year-old child.
An 8-year-old Filipino boy.
Who looked like a grown man, yes.
And he walked up and went, "Hey, I like the cut of your jib."
"Hello, I like watching your ass get kicked. Would you like to do that on television?" And I said, "Boy, would I!" And so I've been doing it ever since.
Child labor laws seem to have been set aside to include you in the proceedings. Is that fair to say?
There were no child labor laws in the WWE.
Ah.
Rey Mysterio? 6-year-old kid.
He's 6 years Andre the Giant was 12.
Yeah, exactly.
Right?
Yeah. That was just gigantism run rampant.
Yeah, really kind of tragic when you think about it.
Definitely.
Almost nothing funny about that.
Nope. None whatsoever.
Kind of fucked up to joke about it even.
Except for the fact that he just wanted to make sure everyone had a peanut whenever they could,
Big guy walking around asking if somebody wants a peanut. Yeah. Nothing funny about that.
Absolutely not. I'm not picking up that belt. I'm done with that.
So, how did you procure the belt? Oh, that's right. You were killed because you wanted to touch the belt so bad, and you touched the belt, and somebody pulled out a 9mm Glock and shot you point blank at the face.
Yeah, and they're taking a cue from Japanese wrestling, which has included things like guns, gunplay, but no one knew it was loaded. They didn't really.
Classic faux pas.
Yeah, exactly.
Here's a tarot card reading for you.
Okay.
It's the Jesus Takes LSD tarot.
LSD, una droga terrible.
Yes, it's the Espanol Jesus tarot taking LSD tarot.
Sí.
Yes, this tarot means that at some point in your life, your faith took you in a pretty wacky and wild direction. Were you a believer?
Yeah. Yes, I was. I believe that Jesus put me on this earth to do exactly what I did and am doing.
You're saying that Jesus Christ, the Son of God, put you on earth to get your ass handed to you on the reg?
Absolutely. Everyone needs catharsis, So they need like a target. And if anything, it's, healthy to see a guy like me get his ass handed to him.
Did you have fans?
Yeah, but they would get their asses kicked also. And since they were young, they would die. So I'm actually probably going to the first fan club meeting in heaven. Is that grim?
Yes.
It's pretty grim.
Yes, it is. Nothing funny about any of this.
Yeah.
Dead children, think about that.
I am.
I think we should take a moment to think about what's been said here.
Okay. Sounds good. Don't mind me.
Are you adjusting?
Yeah.
Your neck brace fell off, King.
I'm fine.
Let me ask you, did you have a finishing move? Like, if you ever... Oh, now. Somebody's booing, I think, because the thingy fell off. Or where they... Oh, the Tiffany lamp in the background. Oh, yeah. You spotted the... You can't see it from the mirror, I'm sorry. But there's a Tiffany lamp.
I was gonna say, it's just visualizer number 3 from like Windows 95 behind me.
Ah.
Oh, look at that.
Yep. Somebody named Tiffany, so...
Like breakfast at?
Yeah. Are you a fan of Breakfast at Tiffany's?
Yeah.
Big fan of the Mickey Rooney character, huh?
Yeah, my favorite Asian actor, Mickey Rooney.
Nothing funny about that.
Master, can we give this guy a makeover? Like in Pretty Woman?
Please, can I get a new gimmick? There's wrestling in heaven, right?
Yeah. Sure. Wrestling with the... Punching on me. Wrestling with the immense... Whoa. That was awesome. Kind of crazy timing.
That was awesome.
It was really neat. Wow, earthquake. There's wrestling with the moral weight of the universe. In heaven.
I forgot. Oh, okay. And is that like, are they like a stable? Are they like the Hardy Boys or the Dudley Boys or something?
Yeah.
Okay. Or like Edge and Christian?
This sucks.
Hey, Minion, with the Pretty Woman thing going on?
Yes?
All the other minions gather around and listen, okay?
Banana.
Right, perfect. Perfect. That one, you see that one over there, everybody? You see the one with the with that's into the Pretty Woman stuff? He's in charge. Okay? We are all on the same page with this. You understand? Is everybody on the same page with this?
Edging Christian is really good. Sorry, what? Yeah, sure. Yeah, Minion, banana.
We're doing Pretty Woman on you, okay?
Oh, goody.
We're doing a Pretty Woman on you.
Please do.
So, somebody grab them like a nice thing to put on.
Hey, you can't die when you're a ghost, right? Because I do feel like I'm being strangled a little bit. Which, I mean... It's like you do.
I don't think you can die
double
twice.
heaven. Now hang on a fucking second, Square. Who the hell do you think you're talking to?
Wow. Whoa, hey, no need to spit, partner.
Oh, you sound like a fucking chump, is what you sound like. I'm so sorry that I was speaking to you like that. That was very rude.
Yeah, something came over you when you.
I don't know what it was, but I swear to God, I shouldn't be in the same goddamn room as you. You should be bowing on your knee. You want to know what my special move was when I was a jobber? I would bend over, take my pants down, and say, "Please kick my ass, please! Please put a full shoe in my asshole!" But that's gonna be you now. Because I'm cool as shit. Where's my belt?
So that was your finishing move? Was saying, please stick your foot in my ass?
Again, yeah, that was kind of the whole point. Arthur who got his ass kicked. I'm so removed from that gimmick now. I just feel like a badass.
Okay, let's try to switch your image up a little bit now that you got the cool mojo.
He got your ass, Master.
It's the hat. It's the hat. I'm sorry. I mean, shut up. Fuck you and shut up.
May I say something? May I say one thing?
Go ahead, please.
Why don't...
Y'all hear that?
Are you trying to make it...
I swear.
Are you trying to make it sound like I'm taking the win?
You, Master, come on.
It's his mouth. You see it, right?
We all have to live in here.
Punch it on his mouth. He's doing it. All I'm saying...
Couldn't be me.
Hey. Okay. All right. Two can play at this game.
Oh, yeah? Oh, I'd like to see you fucking try. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, my God. Master's serving cunt.
Wow.
Not so tough now, are you?
Yeah, do you want to do an intergender tag team deal?
Yeah.
Okay.
So what are we gonna call ourselves?
Well, we don't want our asses kicked anymore because we're cool as shit.
Hey, I've got an idea. Punch
okay.
in on me. We'll call ourselves the Kokomo Brothers.
Should have been the button. That's my bad.
Hey, can I reach through the mirror and give you a fucking wedgie?
Well, it's Mike Love that I'm being right now. Somebody's saying why? Why is that funny? I look like Mike Love.
You don't have a goatee, though.
Right, but it's the glasses and the hat and the complexion.
The butt kickers, that's pretty cute.
Someone's saying maybe Jimmy Buffett a little bit.
Jimmy Buffett? You looking at Jimmy Buffett?
I don't see it either. I think that's very generous to say that I look like Jimmy Buffett.
Just like someone who listens to Jimmy Buffett.
Yeah.
I barely know you. You come in here, a guest in our home, and you say something that fucked up to me. I've been nothing but nice to you. $5. That means we gotta get someone on the phone.
Let's see.
Okay.
It just doesn't say who.
I got someone in the chat concerned for our guests' well-being.
They're safe.
Look,
safe.
Folks who came over with the guest, this guy's all character, baby. He's a sweetheart. He's safe as hell. That's true.
That's true. I'm danger zone. That's
You
what
hope it's woke Hulk Hogan. He still says the N-word. It's woke Hulk Hogan still says the N-word.
That's terrible. That's terrible.
He says it in like a colloquial, like he thinks it's cool, like you're my bro kind of way. It's not good. It's not good.
Does the stream end at 9 p.m. Island time? That's funny. If you were in the room and said that, that could be the button.
Luchador long last twin.
Luchador long last. Oh,
your long lost twin's gonna be on the phone.
My long lost luchador twin's gonna be on the phone.
Yeah.
Right, of course.
Of course.
Que chévere. Claro que sí.
Hit up his luchador long lost twin. Go down.
Let me get that guy.
Here we go.
Yeah, let's get him on the horn. This will be good. What's this guy gonna sound like? Probably Spanish. He'll probably sound
I wouldn't
Spanish.
count on it.
I don't know. Maybe try to take a chance. Que chévere.
Que chévere.
Que chévere.
You don't have an ounce of. Well, no, you speak Spanish pretty good, actually.
Hola, me llamo Umlaut Largo.
Hola.
Estoy aquí en mi casa. Habla con un fantoma. Muy
mi hermano.
peligroso.
Sí, mi hermano. Hola, hermano.
Hola.
¿Qué?
Somebody asked if those were the lyrics to fucking Kokomo.
How have your travels been, friend? Aruba?
Jamaica. All right.
Bermuda?
Thank you so much for watching. This has been the Everything Now Show. We do the show 4 times a week. We do the show on Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. Weekdays, we do the show from 7 to 9.
Here's our 4th.
Saturday, we do it from 6 to 8. But this coming Saturday, we've got something very special planned, folks. We got a marathon show coming up, okay?
6 old honking hours, bro.
6 hours of the Everything Now Show on Saturday. Make sure you tune in, tune out, and listen up.
Tune in.
Please do.
And make sure to follow and subscribe to the show here on Twitch and join the Everything Now Show Discord. All the images submitted for the Terror Submission game, that is on the Discord.
Submitted by you, the viewers at home. So join the Discord, folks. There's a link in the chat. If you haven't joined the Discord already, it's the place to be. You can submit images that we use on the show, and you'll get updates about what's going on the show.
It's true.
And if this was your first Everything Now show and you're like, damn, I wish I could watch more of that right now, you don't have to wait until Saturday's marathon stream. You can head on over to YouTube, where there are over 480 episodes of Everything Now show for you to enjoy. So go watch those and come on back Saturday for the real deal. And we've got a shirt.
We have a shirt.
We got a shirt.
Look, it's limited edition, people. So last chance. Coming soon.
Look at that.
You better get this dang shirt. It's really cool.
Friggin'
Printed
cool.
right here in Los Angeles. Designed by a fantastic artist.
Control, it says.
Damn.
Live interactive comedy, it says.
Allegedly.
Big orange hand popping out of the computer, it says.
Allegedly. So please go to everythingnow.show and see where you can buy that t-shirt. And also everything else that's cool on there. Good stuff.
And hey, folks, this show and the merch and all the money that we make and all the money you give us, none of that matters a fucking bit compared to how
We
important.
appreciate it.
Right.
It's a nice gesture.
Compared to how important our guests are. And we had a terrific guest this evening. Here she is. It's Lisa.
Me, hi. I'm also dealing with extreme jet lag. I've been up since 2 a.m.
Couldn't tell.
Good.
Could not tell. You did a
Because I was
fantastic
dead
job.
half of the stream.
Oh.
Now, we've got
Dead?
a link. We've got a link to their Twitch channel. They're on Twitch just like us.
I am. I stream pretty much Monday through Thursdays, and I'll be starting again next week building Gunpla.
Ooh, very
So
fun.
make sure to tune into their Twitch channel and follow them on Instagram. Do you have any? What's the next stream? When's it happening again? One more time?
Monday through
Monday.
Wednesday next week. I'll be doing Gunpla streams.
Monday through Wednesday. Tune in, folks. Tune in and say hello. And give some bits and give some subscriptions and get,
And my Instagram has
Follow.
all my comedy stuff on there.
That's true.
That's right. If you're local to LA, go see a live show.
Yeah, I do stand up. That's
yeah.
a thing that I also do.
So follow Lisa on Instagram and Twitch so you can know where to watch them anytime, anywhere. Thank you again for joining us. You're fantastic.
This was really fun.
What a blast.
You could have told us. You could have not told us that you were jet lagged, and we'd be like, dang.
Good. That means I would have been way better if I wasn't, but that's because you guys are going to have me on in the future.
Yes, we will absolutely have Lisa back here on this show. Yeah.
I know. We want to get you and Danny on. We'll make
Lisa
that
and
happen.
Danny.
Danny Colucci. And
Someone just saw you last night and said that you were terrific.
Oh shit.
And I was also dying last night too, so great.
Whoops.
Thank you for everyone from my community that came here. And some of your community.
Pleasure to meet you all.
You guys have new followers and new viewers
Folks,
as well.
Thank you for joining
Folks,
us.
if you are an Everything Now Show viewer watching this show right now, stop everything you're doing and go follow Lisa's channel. Go follow and consider subscribing, but definitely follow and then tune in on Monday
You're
through
like, we
Wednesday.
need your money first, and then you
And
go.
then, well, I'm just saying, follow now, and then if you like what you see, then subscribe for sure.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to force your hand or anything. Although if you did subscribe, I'd give you a big kiss.
You'll do it. Track him down in real life.
In
and
the
you'll do it.
Vegas Jimmy Buffett hat.
That's
In the
right.
Jimmy Buffett hat.
Oh, thank you so much.
Oh,
Thank you.
wow.
Now
That's
I'm
so
sub to you
nice.
guys forever.
Exactly. You never have to see a single ad when you tune in.
All right, folks, we are gonna raid Radstads, who is Ludwig's editor and a guy who we met at the Twitch.
Oh,
meetup,
yeah.
and he's a really nice guy.
He was eating cookies and we
Yes.
bothered him.
Yay.
So say hi to Radstads for us and come
Bye-bye.
on back Saturday
Absolutely.
for a 6-hour stream.
And
in the
hey,
Discord.
Mitch F. Anderson and everybody else, don't vote yes on the SAG contract until the contract's actually available. That's my actual take.
We gotta read that
out of
shit.
character. Read the fucking contract. The AI stuff is kind of sketchy.
Sauce.
Kind of sketchy right
Sauce.
now.
All right,
Bye,
goodbye.
everybody.
Bye.